I love it. I have to ask.
Ask anything you want, bro.
What's your best piece of advice for a 21-year-old?
So, and again, I'm going to keep using Andrew Taylor, but he was in his early 20s, and he asked me this. And I said, give me 3 things you do on a weekly basis. And he walked me through them. And none of them were income-producing activities, right? And I said, what if just what if for the next 6 months you didn't participate in any of that? What if you didn't drink? I mean, a lot of people drink, but I'm just saying, like, he was like, I drink a couple nights a week. He didn't have a problem with me. I've been sober 22 years. I have a problem, Johnny. That's why I don't drink and use drugs, because I have a problem. He didn't have no problem, but it didn't help him. And he's like, and I hang out with my buddies on the weekends and I do this. There were 3. And I said, what if you just eliminated all those non-income producing activities for 6 months? Just let's see what happens at the end of 6 months. And the other thing I would say to you is, it's going to be hard for people that your age, for you to find other people your age that understand what you're going through, because they're not where you are. You're years ahead emotionally, psychologically today than they are. You are more focused than they are. And it probably is weird to them that they're probably the biggest haters. And like, why is he trying to do this? Are you better? And a guy said to me one day, when I was 21, I was trying to get a real estate license. I was trying to launch another company. And I remember one of my buddies said, you think you're better than us? And I go, no, I want more than you guys. I don't think I'm a better person than you. I want more out of life than you. I want to buy my mom a house. I want to be able to make sure when I have kids one day, they don't have to worry about money. I want to live a better life. Yeah, I think I want more out of life than you. You have to acknowledge, Johnny, that you probably want more out of life than your peers. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if, were you raised in Arizona?
No, I was raised in New Mexico.
New Mexico, okay. With your mom and dad?
Yeah.
What's your mom and dad do for work?
My dad is a pharmaceutical sales guy, but like on a salary. And then my mom is a caregiver.
Got it. Okay, so you grew up middle class. I mean, did pretty well, weren't rich.
Yeah, weren't rich, but didn't worry about the bills being paid for sure.
There you go. So you already have a leg up, dude. I mean, you have mom, dad. Dad was already in sales, even though it was salary. So you learned a lot of those things. You weren't broke. If you wanted it, you guys could get it, and that's a good thing. You have to understand that too, as a 21-year-old, that a lot of people didn't grow up with that, and you got to try to be able to find a way to plug that hole. And the other thing is, it doesn't matter how long people have been in this business. You're 8 months or 8 years. It doesn't matter to me, because if I was looking to get in this business now, okay, and I'm a hell of a lot older than you, and you called me up, or some guy had been in the business 25 years, and I said, how much do you sell? That would be my question. How big's your agency? How much you sell? You said, I've been in 8 months. I'm selling this much a month. Here's how quick my agency's growing in 8 months. I'll take the guy in 8 months that might be doing $500,000 a month compared to the guy that's been doing it for 25 years. That's at 1.2 million a month. I mean, that's a no-brainer, dude. So know that you want more, know that you can achieve more, and don't try to, a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. If somebody believes something to be true to their core, they have to change their minds. You can just provide information and get out of the way. So all you got to do is keep selling a bunch, invest dude, pour the money into it. I poured every dollar into FFL for years. It came in, it went back out. It came in, it went out. It came in, it went out. I just understood the scalability of the businesses. I sat in a meeting with Arthur Blank, who was one of the founders of Home Depot, and he taught me that 12 years ago. I just listened to him. I was like, what would be your best advice? I said, actually, it was about 12 years ago. I told him what I was trying to accomplish. It was in my 30s. And he said, don't be afraid to invest in your business. Don't starve it. He called it HD. At HD, he said, I put everything back, and it took me a long time to make a profit. But again, a small percentage of a company worth billions of dollars is a lot of money, so it's okay to be great. It's okay to want more. It's okay to recruit people younger than you, older than you. It's okay you should be attracted to all kinds of people, and just, hey, be a sponge, dude. Do the stuff you're doing now. Get around people that know more than you. Ask good questions. Be interested in them. Know when not to say anything, and they'll give you all the information in the world. And have courage. Because at the end of the day, when you're like, you want to get on this thing, I was like, through John, I was like, I usually say no, but let me look at it. And I was like, I kind of like him. Like, he seems like good. I like his energy. Yes. But all I could have said was no.
Yeah.
So what? I said no. What's the worst thing that happened? I said no. So what? So be
Yeah.
proud of yourself, dude. Embrace how you're different and embrace the fact that you've been put in a position to lead some people, not positional leadership. Positional leadership is you're the manager because your uncle worked here. No, you've
Yeah.
earned it. And dude, go be great, man, and empower and inspire people and keep a thick skin. Because when you start getting good, Johnny, and you will, they are going to run their mouths about you. They're going to run their mouths about you wearing a hat. They're going to run their mouths about what you say. They're going to run all of it, dude,
Yeah.
and embrace it. Don't react to it. Tuck your ears in. No rabbit ears, man. Tuck them in. You don't hear nothing anybody says, and just stay the course. Stay the course, dude, and know what you're keep your eyes so fixated on that prize that nobody can derail that track you're on.